This is Phil Devendorf from PD Services, www.pdservices.com, and this is part of a series of videos describing different functional modules of ActionHRM. This video is going to talk about the timekeeping capability, and this is the time on versus time off planning. ActionHRM provides a very nice timekeeping capability intended to automate the timesheet process. It's not intended for sophisticated time and labor needs like a manufacturing plant or something like that, but does allow you to automate timesheets, punch in and punch out, allocate time, do those kind of things. Let's jump into it. So I've clicked on the Time Records tab here in ActionHRM, and I have a couple options for recording time as an employee. One, I can click on the plus sign, consistent with anything else in ActionHRM, same user interface, and add my time as a timesheet. Optionally, and you can have some employees who use timesheets, some employees who punch in and punch out. They don't need to see the other option, but we can click on the punch manager up here in the corner and either clock out for the day, clock in for the day. Notice that I have the capability of assigning my hours to specific work centers or cost centers, if you will, and in behind the scenes you can put a cost code in there that ties to your general ledger if you'd like. So you've got a lot of capability here and some flexibility as to how you want to capture time, either by electronic timesheet or by having your employees do web punch in and out. Once you've captured the time, it's recorded as a time record, and it is editable if required. And with role-based security in ActionHRM, you can give certain people, maybe managers, the ability to edit. Maybe there was a mispunch that they need to add. Maybe HR needs to go in and change a time record for whatever reason. Every action in this system has an audit trail. So if someone comes in and makes a change, there's an audit trail as to who made the change when, and they're required to give a reason. So it's a very secure system. Lots of reporting capabilities and the ability to export your hours files for a payroll system, either just a standard export, or if we have the Yellowfin analytics tool, we can do customized exports to meet your payroll system's requirements. If you have any questions, it's Phil Devendorf, 740-326-4494 from PD Services, pdservices.com. Would be happy to go into more detail, answer any questions, or do a more detailed demonstration. Thanks.